ready to be wowed? Because we're running out of time here, so we're bringing out the big guns. Woo!
Of course, of course.
Wow.
You can do whatever you want after forcing those earrings onto your ear.
First day presented at a clearance sale price. First day, which means this is it. This is what you've been waiting for if you had your eye on this. It's 35% off just because we are that limited. But I've got another thing for you to think about. You're saving $369. 5 easy pays at $123 and change. If you have our store card, our QVC card, you have the option of 5 easy pays, or this is special financed at 12 months. That would be, if you wanted to do those 12 equal payments, $51.42. So think about that as you take a look at this and you're thinking, I'd absolutely love it. How do I make it work? You can make it work by using your Q card, that special finance. If you do not have one and you would like us to get you one, you can. It takes minutes, and then we can use it, and you can take $50 off of this, and then have the option to 5 or 12 months. All right, I'm done talking on this one.
Wow.
Choices.
Oh my gosh.
Fewer than 2 dozen now in each. So.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Look at the rhodochrosite.
Yes.
Is that what we're looking
at?
at?
That's what we're looking at. As you said.
Look at the striations.
Strawberries and cream.
Right there. I mean, when you do this size, elongated oval in these gemstones with such personality, you really get to appreciate. Yours is a one of a kind. No two are going to be alike.
All right, so the one that we see on Deanna is your picture, Jasper.
Yeah, look, it's like you're driving through the canyon.
Oh, how amazing.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yes.
And there we go.
Last but not least.
Oh, the denim lapis. So it's a little bit softer, but not too washed out, right? So it's got that same glow as your cobalt blue, but a little bit brighter, I would say. A little bit brighter, not so deep. And then 3 strands of 8mm desert pearl sterling silver beads. So this is our signature bead that's oxidized as well as hand polished, so you get that wonderful ombre effect. And then what I've done is
Are these strung on a wire?
Yeah, really strong.
On a wire.
Yeah, very strong, because it's a heavy necklace.
Yeah.
And then I decided to put this spacer bar. I call it a spacer bar. It's very decorative. It's gorgeous. It's a great design element, because that keeps those 3 strands separated.
Yes.
No matter where you adjust it, because you do have the extender chain too.
Here's how I knew that it was. Lots of times, you know, if you talk about pearls, they're done on a special kind of threading.
Yes.
But these are on wire.
Yeah.
So nothing is ever going to happen to this necklace. I mean, that's the beauty of it. That wire goes right behind. And then you can see how tightly packed they are. You also can see the way it's threaded through there. So, you know, it's an amazing piece of jewelry.
It is, and it takes a long time to develop this drape. It's not a choker. You know, a choker you'd have to wear up here. This has been designed and assembled by our artisans to, you know, to graduate. So this is a longer strand, slightly shorter, and then the shortest at the center, and that's why it's a collar. It's not a choker.
It's a collar. That's the word. Yeah, I mean, there you can see the shape of it as a collar. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. 17 inches, plus it has, there's your 3-inch extender. Even that wire is beautifully twisted and textured for you. 1 1/8 of an inch wide on that. And that's, you know, across the 3 strands that you're going to have. 12 months at $51.42, or 5 easy pays at $123 and change. And if you are a true gem lover, here's the way to really appreciate a lot of that gem, that elongated.
Yes, and this is, you know, inside, you know, up close, you're wearing it at the shortest probably. Inside your cardigan, that is such a beautiful look. I mean, look at the way it fills the neckline. How about inside, again, a crisp white blouse, you know, or, you know, in the colder months over a turtleneck, because you've got that adjustability.
Okay, I am thinking little black dress.
Transforms it.
New Year's Eve, a black tie event. I know we don't go to those every day, trust me, I don't either.
No.
It's you know, maybe work. One, yeah, it is now.
But this makes it easy, right?
But absolutely stunning. I always thought, and this would never happen to me, but if I was someone who would be on the red carpet, why wouldn't you wear American West jewelry.
yeah.
I mean, you would so stand out. Candace Bergen one time.
You read my mind.
Yes?
Yes.
I
Murphy
remember
Brown.
that. Yes. Murphy Brown was on, I don't know if it was Emmys or what,
Yes.
you know, whatever big awards, you know, Murphy Brown would get.
Yeah.
And she wore, I don't even remember the dress she wore, but she wore turquoise jewelry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
You know, Native American style. So
Yes.
Ralph Lauren puts it on his runway models
Oh,
with
yeah.
his black gowns.
Chocolate brown.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
gorgeous.
All right, so there's very few of these to go around. Please put it in your cart, check out, take advantage of all the options for you. This is your rhodochrosite, here's your picture jasper, and then your denim lapis. Price will go up at the end of the day, if any even remain on that. All right. The Sleeping Beauty earrings are completely sold out. Thank you so very much for your phone calls and your orders on that.